Welcome to my workshop today. Today we're going to be talking, as you know, about awesome autoimmune breakfasts. So hopefully today at the end of our session, you'll leave with having tasted 6 delicious recipes, and you'll actually leave with probably 8 or 9 even recipes that you'll be able to implement into your routine at home. Sometimes the autoimmune protocol can feel a bit restrictive. So if we flip ahead to page 3 of your handout, you'll see that I've compiled a few tips that are going to help you. The most important thing to consider is that we need to have a plan. We need to have a plan with recipes, and we need to actually have the foods in place. And I find it very helpful to do quite a bit of preparation ahead of time so that mornings are smooth and easy. Let's just take a moment and look at some of the foods that our recipes will be excluding, and then I'm going to have you have a chance to taste a delicious turmeric tea. So as you might know, the autoimmune protocol requires that we exclude gluten and all other grains. You'll see on your handout there's quite a bit of explanation about why that is. And just in the sake of time, I'm going to minimize that explanation for now, but it's certainly there for reference. We're also going to be excluding eggs, a common allergen, nuts and seeds, including coffee and cocoa, as well as legumes, dairy, and any sugar or refined carbohydrate or artificial sweetener. All of us should be excluding industrial seed oils, even if we're not on the autoimmune protocol. So that's things like corn flour, cottonseed oil, sunflower oil, which are prevalent in our processed foods. And the final thing we're going to exclude on our autoimmune program is nightshades. So that would include tomatoes, potatoes, eggplants, and peppers. So now what I'd like to do, now that we know what we're not going to have, is we're going to have a taste of our turmeric tea. This is a delicious way to start your morning. It includes turmeric, which is an anti-inflammatory, cinnamon. I put in some coconut oil, which is a very healthy fat. We're going to talk about fats in a few moments. And I've also included some gelatin, a fantastic source of protein, as well as a source of collagen and glycine, which is really important for helping to heal the gut. So maybe we'll just take a pause and we'll have a chance to taste the tea. Would you like to go ahead with this one?
Sure. 1.
Okay, so let's move on to making the Berry Immune Power Smoothie, which is a great way to start your day as well. We're going to start off with about a cup of coconut milk, and this one's actually going to make enough for 2 servings. So you can either enjoy it with somebody else in your house, or you can put it in a glass jar with the lid on it to save for the next day. We're going to add in about an extra ½ cup of water, as well as 2 cups of greens. I think your recipe specifies spinach, but we can use any kind of greens, and today I have kale. I'm adding 6 ice cubes made from a strong lemon balm tea. Lemon balm is known to be a calming agent, as well as the ice cubes help with the consistency of your smoothie. And we're going to toss in some broccoli sprouts, which are a high density vegetable antioxidant source. We'll add 3 tablespoons of gelatin. Remember, we spoke about the gelatin earlier as a source of glycine as well as protein. I'm going to add in a tablespoon of maca, which definitely helps with energy and mood, so it's a calming agent. And finally, I'll add about ½ a tablespoon of raw, unpasteurized honey. So that might be to taste. Depending on your experience with smoothies, you might like a little bit more or a little bit less. We'll top off with ½ of an avocado and about a generous cup of power berries. Of course, we could use any other kind of berries that are appealing. Blueberries are a fantastic source. Okay, so we'll dump this all in and we'll mix it up. We'll just pause the video because it's loud.
Done.
Okay, and our smoothie's ready. You noticed I use a Blendtec Vitamix, or some other high-powered blender is really helpful when you're preparing your smoothie because it gets everything well mixed. So let's go ahead and we'll enjoy these smoothies.